It's on 40 in my red car. Business change, I like I ain't know this. Get that money, nigga, that my main fuck.
Yo, what's going on? I'm Storms today. Welcome back to another Fortnite video. And today I'm going to be doing a showcase on how to finish the week 3 challenges. Now, the week 3 challenges are obviously out right now, and they are, stage 1 of 3, land a trick with a driftboard. Now, after the driftboard, I have no idea what happens, but I'm gonna edit in what each stage looks like after this. So those were the stages. Now I obviously don't know because this video is pre-recorded before that. So now the next one we have is search chests at Lonely Lodge or Polar Peak. Now for this one I recommend just waiting a few days, or if you guys just want to try and knock that out, just land Lonely Lodge if it's the furthest away from the bus. But if Polar Peak is, then land Polar Peak. The third one, we have deal damage to an opponent within 10 seconds after using a slipstream. Now, if you guys don't know what a slipstream is, a image of it's gonna pop up right now. That is a slipstream right there, guys. Now, they're all over the map. They are pretty easy to find, and they are not really that tough to use, but you have to, it's pretty easy. You just have to use a slipstream, find a guy, like catapult yourself towards him and just like start shooting them. Just keep trying, and if you're still near it, then I recommend, if you don't have the damage done, just go back into the slipstream, go back to the guy and just start shooting him. Now, the fourth challenge we have is stage 1 of 3, visit Happy Hamlet and Shifty Shafts. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys in game what's the best way to complete that, and the other 2 stages are going to pop up right now. Now, the best way to complete the this stage, and most likely the other ones, depending on the locations, is just go to Happy Hamlet, use the zip line, and then go straight for a baller and go straight towards Shifty Shaft. That is the easiest way you can complete this challenge. Now, the 5th challenge we have is store the flying disc toy and catch it before it lands. Now, this flying disc toy can be unlocked at tier 35 of the battle pass. Now, it isn't really that hard to unlock. You just have to be able to play and like level your battle pass up. And I'm gonna be showing you guys what that looks like in game, 'cause you guys might think it's a little bit tough, but it's probably really not. Explosive weapon damage. Now, this one should not be that hard. Just carry around like a rocket launcher, a grenade launcher, or anything that's an explosive. Boombo is probably your best bet because it reloads fast. 100 damage per shot. Well, 115 if you hit like the arrow hits the person, but it's 100 damage if the radius of the explosive hits. So that's pretty OP. Just carry a rocket launcher or a boombo around, try and get some kills with those, like maybe damage someone and then pull out a boombo and kill them. And the last and final challenge is deal damage with different weapons in a single match. Now, when it comes to this, it's just 1 damage with them. Now, different weapons, it doesn't mean like one with SMG, one with sniper, one with drum gun. It just means like, or not, one with sniper, one with SMG, one with assault rifle. It's just completely different guns. Like, they can be in the same category. They can be an assault rifle and SMG. Just has to be different. Like, you can have a suppressed SMG and a drum gun, shoot one person with that, both of those, and it'll still count. You just have to do this in a single match. Now, let's get into the best ways you can complete the visit Happy Hamlet and Shifty Shafts in a single match, land a trick with a driftboard, forgot to say that, and throw the flying disc and catch it before it lands. Okay guys, so the first challenge we're going to be doing is the visit Happy Hamlet one. Now, obviously you have to go to Happy Hamlet, but right here, like around this location, there's going to be a zip line that takes you up here, and you guys can kind of see it like right below my marker right there. And you want to just come down here and collect it there, and it's going to be pretty easy. So I'm going to show you guys where the zip line is once you land. Now, you don't have to land, but you have to visit. I'll show you guys where it is located once I land. So once you start coming in the Happy Hamlet, you can see the zip line right here. You just want to go over here, and it is going to be located on this, I guess you can say, hill, maybe. I'm not really quite sure what you'd call this. And you're gonna need mats to be able to get up here, and you just want to build up here. use the zip line, and then you just want to run down to the expedition outpost. As you guys can see, there's ballers. Or there's another way you can do this. You can just go straight on, grab the baller, go to Happy Hamlet, and then just turn around and go over there. It'll be a much faster process, I believe. Or you can see like what that guy did, but I'm gonna die here unfortunately, but you guys get the gist of what you have to do. Never mind, he just wasted all his bullets, so I'm not dead. So you want to grab, okay, so you want to grab, okay, yes, good, I'm not dead. You want to grab the baller, and then you just want to go straight for shifty shafts. Now I believe this is one of the fastest ways to finish this challenge. Just either grab the ball or go straight for. I recommend not doing the way I did, because that has a death risk, like what just happened right now. So I recommend going for the baller first, and then just going straight to Happy Hamlet, and then straight to shifty shafts. Now on to the next challenge. Okay guys, so I am back now. I'm still in the same match, mainly because I was like, oh, so I can just get a hoverboard really fast. Hopefully I don't just get shot trying to do this, but your best bet of doing this is just jump up and just like do backflips till you can get one. Like, look at that. See, that's really easy to do. Now we're gonna have to get on to the next challenge, which is throw the flying disc toy and catch it before it lands. Now that's gonna be pretty easy. First, I didn't equip the emote. I forgot about it. So you're gonna find it basically, if you haven't equipped it, at the end of your emotes. It is there, and you're gonna want to throw it, and then it's just, I don't understand how this works. Throw flying disc and catch. Oh, okay. So when you do it, you want to run after it. So the best way to just do this is just like maybe walk while okay, so you guys can't walk, you just have to throw it. Okay, just throw it and then try and catch it. Okay, so you're gonna have to throw it up high, guys. You cannot, it cannot be low at all, otherwise it's just gonna, you know, just fall straight to the ground. So I'm gonna throw it this way, and hopefully I can catch it. Wait, maybe can you guys, I'm curious, can you throw it straight up? Because if you can throw it straight up, that's OP, because that's like an easy challenge. Let's see. Nope. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, so your best bet is not using a hoverboard. It is actually just throwing it up in the air and catching it. Now I'm gonna kill myself so these challenges count, and let's get on to the next and new ones now. Alright, so the next stage is get 3 seconds of airtime in a quad crash. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do that, or like the best way of completing it. And then we have visit Sunny Steps and Dusty Divot in a single match. Now this one is also gonna be easy, mainly because of the fact that you guys, the volcano, the heat vents still act as a volcano, and second of all, you have slipstreams that you can use that guide you straight to what's his face, Dusty Divot. And not only that, around Sunny Steps, like the northwestern part of the map, northwest from Sunny Steps, you're gonna be able to find some ballers. So that's gonna be pretty easy, and these are the only 2 challenges I've done. Okay, good. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get 3 seconds of airtime in Quad Crusher first, and let's just get into this. You can actually do both of these in the same match, because all you have to do is just, because you can land next to Dusty Divot, get a Quad Crusher, go straight down to Dusty Divot, and then go straight up to the slipstream, and then bam, just go straight to Sunny Steps. And well, you're gonna want to use the volcano first, because you have the heat vents that shoot you up to the volcano, and then you have the other heat vents in the back that can shoot you up and bring you over to Sunny Steps. So these challenges are really easy if you guys think about it and know how to do it. So let's get into this and show you guys exactly how to get 3 seconds of airtime with a Quad Crasher, and the best way to complete that new challenge. Now, the place you're going to be finding the quad is right here. There's, I think it's a guaranteed quad spawn. Just come down here, and as you guys can see, this is a slipstream right here. You can use that, use the heat vent right there. Hold on, I'm going to have to jump out real quick just so you guys, I need to take off that contrail. there's a heat vent right here you can use, and then you come all the way up here, and there's going to be a heat vent here, and as you guys can see, Sunny Steps is located right here, so you can just use that and get over there. Now, once again, this is where the ballers are located. This you're going to find the ballers in like this shack and stuff. It's going to be really easy to find. They're in these two shacks, and I think this shack as well. It's whatever's open and like has these spawns on the bottom. Now, be careful when you're doing the quad crasher one, because you want to grab this gun first and just run away. Mainly because of the fact that anyone that that's looking for this challenge, trying to finish this challenge, will just land over here and kill you. So, see, it's a good thing I grabbed that, because if someone landed over here, you know, you would have got killed. So, you don't even have to go into the divot. Now, what you want is to obtain mats from these cars, build up, and just start skyrocketing yourself if you guys know how to do it. It's going to be a little bit tough for any of you guys that don't know how to, but it's pretty easy if you know how to do it. So let me demonstrate. Just go up in the air like this, and bam, you're done. 3 seconds. Now, see, it's really easy if you guys think about it. And now what you want to do, like I said, was that you want to go over to one of these slipstreams, as you guys can see. And then you just want to use them and get over to the other, you want to get the Sunny Steps, so I'll be right back when I actually get inside one of these. So you want to jump in a slipstream, you want to go straight for this heat vent, and then you want to go for the other heat vent right here. Yeah, you can make it without using that one heat vent there. And then after you use this one heat vent here, go straight up the pressure plant, and be careful guys, you will need a gun just in case, because you never know, there could be a guy just sitting around here. Ooh, there's also a baller spawn here. I did not actually know that, so you guys can use this baller. Get over here and just let's see, you can just, as you guys can see, this axe basically has a new volcano, except it throws you all the way up to the height the volcano used to be at, and bam, as you guys can see, you don't even have to land to obtain finish the challenge. So I'm gonna kill myself, see what the last and final stage of these two challenges are, and see if they're easy or not. Now, the third stage here is gonna have to be all you guys. You guys are gonna have to get really lucky. You guys are gonna have to get lucky with this. So my best bet is to go the same route I did, get a quad crasher from there, bring it down to Salty Springs or wherever, or just bring it like late game, just stay on it and just go into Salty Springs or any location like Mega Mall, and just start ramming into buildings that people have placed. Now, oh well, actually this is also pretty easy guys, so just go to the same spot I just showed you guys where to find that quad, and to finish that last challenge, just grab it, go to Salty Springs, destroy 3 opponent structures with that, because you only need to destroy 3 of them. Now, the other third stage is visit Haunted Hills and Salty Springs in a single match. Now, this should be pretty easy, and once again, you might be able to knock these 2 out really easily, depending, because you can go to the baller spawn at Pleasant, go to Haunted Hills, and then go back to Pleasant and just destroy a few builds that people have built. If you guys get lucky and want to risk being able to like not complete this challenge, and then you can go down to Salty Springs, finish both challenges. But I do not recommend it. I recommend doing the visit first, because that's the one you're aiming to do, and the damage one you can do any day in any of your matches. So let's get into the location of where you can find these ballers. So when you go to Pleasant, don't actually land at Pleasant. Go to the expedition outpost right here. This is where you're going to be able to find the, the ballers. And basically what you want to do is just grab the baller, go straight down the Pleasant, go straight down the Haunted Hills, and if you guys want to risk the challenge, go straight down the Pleasant and then just start destroying some builds. And if you guys don't, just go to Haunted Hills like I just said to do, and then go straight down the Salty Springs. So I'll see you guys when I land. Alright, so once you go at the expedition outpost, you're gonna be able to find ballers just sitting in front of it. Now just grab this bad boy and go straight, and I mean straight, for Haunted Hills. And if you guys because the reason why I say straight for Haunted Hills first and not go straight for Pleasant, trying to do that challenge first, It's mainly because of the fact that, first of all, you can do that any day in any match, and second of all, you can also it gives you a faster chance of dying. And if you come down here, you can actually loot up, get some guns, so you can be careful, and you won't. And second of all, there will be a building already like placed down, so you'll be fine. So I'll be right back when I get into Pleasant Park, 'cause I'm gonna risk it for the video. So you guys already get the gist of how to get to Salty Springs with this. Just don't run in the Pleasant Park, like cut around it, like cut around any major like parts on the map and go straight for Salty Springs. And by the time, like right now, by the time I'd get there, there'd probably already be building just sitting there. But I'll see you guys when I get into Pleasant Park, and then when I get into Salty if I live. Some people will already be landing Dusty Divot, so as you guys can see, there's already a bunch of building here. So what you can do if you end up encountering this is just grab the quad and come over here and just bam, finish the challenge by ramming into those, which is what I'm gonna do, so I can actually finish this a lot faster.